Haha, got a little slight case of bedhead, but now we are live. Would you look at that? Look at that. R/career guidance. I don't know what career to choose, and I'm 22. I don't even know what I'm passionate about. What should I do? Guy says, mate, I'm 33 and I also have no clue about these things. I guess I'll just be one of those people who goes along with the flow, do whatever suits him, and then on his deathbed complain about having never been able to excel or never been worthy. Such is life. Damn, dude. I mean, I feel that as well, dude. With my only passion being something in the entertainment field, whether it be streaming or music, I relate to that pretty heavily. Because as a streamer, like, I'm not making any fucking money right now. I'm doing what I like, but I ain't making any money, so I ain't making a living. So I have to do shit I don't want to do in order to try and make it work. This dude said, I'm doing the same thing right now. Hope you have no regrets. He said, I do. I hate not having that one passion I want to go for. I've always wanted to become someone who inspires others because I love nothing more than actually being inspired by others. He's actually unironically inspiring people by talking just about his shit. But I have too many friends or interests. I have no clue how to turn that into a career. I lack the diploma or network to get started, so I just do whatever is not annoying to me too much and still hoping to one day do something I want. I basically have given up hope as I'm at the point where people expect me to settle down, own a house, have a girlfriend, kids. Don't seem to understand I'm not there yet. Dude, that's the kick in the nads from life, though. Like, everybody looks at, like, the people that are super successful or the people that are like actually doing really well. But there's so many people. For every one person that's super successful, there's probably like 100 people that aren't successful. Or more. You know what I mean? Like, but there's a lot of guys that they just like put their nose down and they grind it out and they just do like whatever that needs to be done. But then there's like, I look at a person that, like, when you want to like chase your dreams, right? Like, when you become one of those people, dude, it kind of sucks, unironically. I wish I was one of those people who's born with like blinders on. Cause ignorance really is bliss, dude. When you weren't told like you can do whatever you want to do. Like, I wish my parents were just always like, you're gonna be a goddamn construction worker your whole fucking life. And I was just born and raised that way. So that way that's all I wanted to do. You said I'm a wildland firefighter now. Let's go, brother. Out there fucking chopping bushes and shit. What does this guy say? I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that one time I wrote a summary of the book, The Top 5 Regrets of the Dying. And number one was always, I wish I hadn't worked so much. So I hope you find something that can pay the bills. And then I hope you continue to make good experiences, live in the moment, celebrate life. Many of us don't learn how to do that until it's too late. Yeah, I mean, I feel like work until you're dead is not, definitely not great. But I mean, that's what you get when you live in America, bro. Capitalism is just the ultimate plow. They're just here to plow you. All these companies are here to plow you and just take all your soul and your money from you. That's all they want. Greed. Yeah, they're not here to give you what you need, which is life essence. They're here to fucking siphon you dry, drainage. You said, what the hell are you reading? I'm just on Reddit reading a post about a guy who says he doesn't know what career he wants to choose. He's 22. He doesn't know what he's passionate about. What should he do? It's kind of just like a life post, and it's just people ranting. This is so overrated. Be passionate about being a great person. Be passionate about doing good, reliable work. Be passionate about doing whatever makes you happy. You're already doing this by thinking too much. Just recognize it and move on. Don't follow your passion. Follow your opportunity and bring your passion with you. There you go, bro. Become a firefighter. Unironically, like, a lot of people, well, the problem is, like, then the field becomes too saturated and it becomes dog shit. But, like, I would say for a lot of people that they don't know what they want to do, just give firefighting a shot. I did it for like 6 years when I didn't know. When I was 19 and I had no fucking idea what I wanted to do, which now I'm 27 and I have no idea what I want to do. I did the same shit. I went and became a firefighter and fucking actually liked it for a while. That shit was fun as hell. And now I'm trying to go back, actually. Because it's got great benefits, and it's arguably like one of the better jobs you can have. Just because there's not like Like, yeah, there's bullshit there, dude, but, like, coming out in the real world and, like, experiencing, like, a couple of different jobs in the real world, it's just like, bro. I say the real world, like, firefighter's not the real world, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the regular, like, 9 to 5 world. Bro, like, there's just too much bullshit day in and day out. Whereas, like, the bullshit is, like, piled up in one shift as a fireman, so you have some decompression time. Like, you don't have any... I don't know how people do, like, 9 to 5s every day, fucking all the time. Because you don't get any time to decompress. Yeah, you get to go home, but that little fucking short stint of going home, maybe fucking drinking a couple of beers or something, gaming, waking up, doing it again fucking 5 days a week, like, there's no decompression there, bro. You don't get to fucking decompress after you get off work. You go home, you kick it, you watch videos on your phone for a couple hours, then you go to bed, and then you wake up and go, time to get on back in the grind. Back to the old salt mine. Waddle your ass out to your fucking car. Drive your ass to that job. Suck it up for another 8 hours. Come back home and go, what a day. And rip that shit again, bro. It's crazy. Genuinely, I don't know how people do it. Go for money investing. He said, but we get to stay at the firehouse for 24 hours. Yeah, but, like, it's not really work for 24 hours. Yeah, you might have a couple of days that are super busy. But most of the time, it's just like you're hitting a little lick, and then you're waiting around with the boys and watching a TV or training or doing whatever the fuck y'all do. And then, you know, if you don't have a busy night, you just wake up and go home. And you're off for 2 days. And it's fat. So, yeah. Or just say the keyword. What is the keyword? What are you talking about? What up, platypus? Is there like a... I don't even know. Yo, what up, Braden? Quiet? Oh, yeah. Never say I want a quiet night or you're going to be absolutely cooked. We are currently just kind of perusing through Reddit. I'm about to go get some more coffee because this coffee is not... Go
get you another cuppa.
It's not hot. Cuppa? Dude, we got to ask Reddit some like personal questions because I like reading these columns of like people that are also my age ranting about shit. And they're also chronically online because think about it, no person that isn't chronically online is going to post on Reddit. You know what I mean? So they're also like-minded. Well, some people are a lot worse off than me mentally. Like I've read some crazy comments on Reddit. But for the most part, bro, whenever you look up something, like I get all my information from Reddit, which is horrible. But I mean, also not that bad. When I'll do it like this. Like if I'm researching something, I try to find like an actual website or like an actual article. But when I'm just trying to get opinions on things, I go to Reddit. Because I just know that it's just normal motherfuckers on there going, yeah, dude, fucking that shit sucked. Or whatever. And then I go, yeah, dude, there you go. Like product reviews specifically, like if I'm trying to get something or I'm looking something up, I always look it up on Reddit. Because on Reddit, they'll just be like, yeah, this shit's actually pretty good. I used it for a couple years. Or somebody will be like, nah, that shit's ass. Don't ever do that shit. It's garbage. Or if I look up like an internet thing and figure, like if something's a scam, is this a scam? Look it up online. People are like, hey, it's 100% a scam. They're like...
It's a nice day out, dude.
Yeah, I actually had a dream last night that I got a hole-in-one for the first time. On a little par 3 over the water.
Well, that's how we know it.
It was so goofy, though, because it went past the flag and then rolled all the way around the front of the green and then rolled forward up into the cup and went in. I was like... I woke up and was like, that's the goofiest... I was like, that's the goofiest fucking hole-in-one you could ever get.
Just swing.
Only a dream.
But
You'd probably swing better, bro. Damn. That was better form than we have. Life is but a dream. Damn, bro, be careful. You better bonk him on the head.
I went like this.
Yeah, and he ran by you, bro. You trying to hit my dog with that club, bro. Trying to hurt me. Come here, pull that.
Something.
Pull that.
I'll hit you with that piece, brother.
Come here, pull that.
What's the Scooby-Doo?
Pull that, pull that. What you guys think about Mr. Duke? Pull that, pull that.
Scoob.
It's Scoob. Pull that, pull that. He's a good little man, sitting like a Sitting like a good little boy.
Scoob, come here.
Mr. Pooty.
Come here, Scoob.
Dude, what you want to talk to the stream about, bro? Treats and
Going
shit.
outside,
Just going
sleeping
outside and
in,
partying, sleeping all day.
Sleeping, being sorry.
He's honestly only like a couple of genetic strands away from me. Like what he does on a daily basis.
Oh yeah, dude, he's very close.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to be just like Daddy. Well, you are, brother. You are.
Chilling.
You're more like Scoob, though. I think. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just soft.
Dude, are all of y'all firefighters? I'm pretty sure every single person in my chat is a fireman. I've cultivated a I've cultivated a special crowd of degenerates.
But I could buy one every week.
You said we have a dog at our firehouse? Wait, really?
Pretty dope.
I thought that was like an old thing that we're like not doing anymore. Fire departments allow that shit anymore? All right, let's read this one. Anyone not sure what life career path they would like to pursue or what to do? Let's read this one. This is a good one. Bro said, I'd be lying if I said I had life all figured out. I'm in my late 20s. I was a college graduate. I work entry level, not where I should be, but I want to be further than where I am. Bit depressed after graduating college, left with no opportunities. Now find myself wandering my true purpose. I wouldn't say I'm depressed anymore, but no job seems right. And if I had to be honest, the trying to find a job only to work 40 hours a week for the rest of my life seems very silly to me. Surely there's got to be more than life, than the desk job I want to work at, the coworkers I'm a part of, and the company that pays me, right? And then it says, I hate having to work to waste 60% of it on rent. It doesn't seem like there's a better solution. What's the ruling on this? What should I do? You said bro became EMS. Oh, you said bro become EMS? No.
Hell no.
Yeah, no, that's trash.
What?
That's trash.
Ban him.
You're banned.
You're banned.
Bro said, graduated last year. I'm so lost. I have no idea what the future holds or what to do with my life for the first time ever. Spent years working towards an office job and hated it. Wasn't paid enough for what I'm responsible for, and it was isolated. Went back to my old field job to try and buy some time, figure out what I want to do next. Feel the same. Can't be all this like.
I could buy one every week.
Yeah, I mean, dude, let's be honest, bro. There is no good job. They're all butt cheeks.
Yeah, no, if we're keeping it a stack.
If we're keeping it like 100, like there's nothing is good, bro. It's all butt cheeks. You said bro is just saying what everyone indoors in their 20s and 30s thinks? Yeah. Here's the thing, bro. Like, you're going to spend 60% of your money on bills. Like, you just are. Like, the problem is like, I feel like, I mean, where do we even go? At what point in history do you bring it back to where this shit starts making sense for people? Like, do you all want to be farmers again? Does everyone want to be a hunter and gatherer? Like, how far are we bringing it back? Do you want to bring it back to when fucking, like, what did the average person do in, like, the medieval ages? Like, they still had jobs, bro. People have had jobs since society was a fucking thing because they needed people to do shit. Yeah, societal collapse. So that way all the work you do has no meaning. That's what you need. Because, like, you're going to... Listen, I'm not saying it's awesome. I'm saying it sucks, too. But you got to work. So complaining doesn't really do a whole lot for anybody. But, I mean, I guess if you got to vent, you just got to vent. But, yeah, I mean, it's like... I don't know. Not everybody... Unfortunately, bro, not everybody can do what they're passionate about, bro. Because the world would just not operate. You need those dudes that are out there on those oil rigs, wrapping them chains around those fucking greasy pipes and throwing them things around and fucking grinding it out. You need coal miners, bro. You need... Dude, genuinely, though, there are some jobs I don't know how people do it. Have y'all seen coal miners? Dude, coal miners are actually insane. Like, they're riding around in these little carts in a fucking coal mine in a cave where it's like this high above their head, right? Like, it's just like, and they got little dookie flashlights and they're just breathing soot and coal dust in all day long. Dude, fuck that, bro. I genuinely have no idea how anybody still does that. Like, there's not a better way to do it, bro. They just found it. They're like, all right, if we dig a hole super fucking deep, we could put an elevator shaft in that bitch, and then you can just go down there, and we'll just start cutting it away. Yo, what? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I would take doing a little landscaping with a weed eater. Fucking getting a little fucking sunburn over going in a coal mine.
Why don't you go work for a landscape company? Sit on a mower all day. They'll probably pay you like $15 an hour.
It might pay you cash.
Some might.
Yeah, landscaping company's probably not a bad idea.